Let's make a high protein chicken bacon ranch pasta for my family for dinner. First, I'm gonna get this water boiling. Alrighty. All right, we're gonna measure out 4 cups of this chickpea pasta. You could also use regular noodles, but I wouldn't do as many, like maybe 2.5 cups. And then chop up 1/2 cup of peppers and 1/2 cup of onion. You can use whatever you like. Sometimes I even do green peppers. Over to my stove, I'm gonna saute those onions and peppers. Unfortunately, this is not a 1-pot meal. We're also getting out another pot to make our cheese sauce. 1 can of evaporated milk. About 2.5 cups of mozzarella cheese. I know freshly grated is better, but that's just not how I'm rolling today. And about 1/2 cup of cheddar jack. You could also do whatever cheese you like. And 1/2 cup of ranch dressing. And then we're just gonna heat this on the stove as well, just on low until all the cheese is melted and it makes a nice cheese sauce. Then we need some chicken. I'm just doing a rotisserie chicken. Otherwise, you probably would have wanted to like start some chicken breasts at the beginning. I'm probably only gonna use about 1/2 of this chicken, and then I will save the other 1/2 for next time. All right, here's all the chicken I pulled off. I'm gonna use about 1/2 of this, so about a good 2 cups of rotisserie chicken. My water is boiling. Definitely just cook your pasta according to the directions on the package. This says to cook it for 6 to 8 minutes and rinse really good. And I am gonna do 6 minutes just because if it's a little on the not quite all the way done side, that's okay for this recipe. All right, my veggies are about cooked over here, so I'm gonna add a big spoonful of garlic. I prefer petite diced tomatoes. Mine are not, so I'm actually gonna strain the liquid in here, and then I'm gonna go dice these up. Oh my gosh, no, I just splashed on myself. Just dicing these tomatoes up a little smaller. All right, adding the chicken and tomatoes in here. I'm also adding about 1/2 cup of these bacon crumbles. You could also cook and dice up some bacon if that's what you prefer. And lastly, I'm gonna chop up some spinach to add in here. Stir my cheese sauce. Let's turn that down a little bit.
Sounds good.
Adding this spinach in.
That's the healthy stuff there, boys.
And then I'm gonna go strain and rinse my pasta. I think we're ready to add in our cheese sauce and our pasta. I mean, besides the vegetables, the rest of it's pretty much all protein. And that is our chicken bacon ranch pasta for dinner.